Hi, my name is William, and welcome to Mandarin 101. In this class, we'll be mainly focusing on how you can use Chinese as your own tool to communicate with others. For example,
you're walking down the street and you see a beautiful pastry shop. Then you waited in the line wondering, what should I get? And then you see this. A whole bunch of symbols and numbers with pictures on them. Now holding a delicious cup of Chinese tea and watching the line go forward, you fell into a panic attack. And now you're thinking, what do I do? Staring at the abyss of the golden delicious, you muster up the courage to say,
我们要3个那个经典玫瑰的。
好的，还有吗？
没有，就3个经典玫瑰就可以了。
Voila, you did it. Now it's time to scan the code and pay your money.
久等了，就3个经典是吗？
对。
3个经典玫瑰15块是吗？
now with a decent amount of Chinese training, you can get this rose cake without any awkwardness.
You must be wondering, William, where are you from?
I am from Yunnan Kunming, the very southern part of China, where people would call the Spring City. Over here we have peacocks, we have elephants, we've got xiaoguomixian, we've got minorities, we've got Southeast Asian food, we've got a lot of different stuff. We are the Spring City.
But even though I am from Yunnan Kunming, my dad is from Sichuan Chengdu and my mom is from Jilin Changchun. One is from the south and one is from the north. Therefore, I am raised in a family with drastically different customs and different dialects. Throughout my childhood, I've been drenched in both the northern and southern cultures. And yeah, that's me. I've been learning martial arts since I was 6.5 years old. Now you might be wondering, William, what does all of this have to do with you teaching Chinese? You see, China is really big, and in every single province there's a different variety of culture that everyone practices on. So even though we live in the same country and we speak the same official language, every place have their own dialects and their own ways of living. Especially the difference between the north and the south. As a Chinese teacher who is born and still lives in China, I am able to share with you the most updated and pure culture. It is my own culture after all. First, we're going to learn pinyin and pronunciation. Then we're going to learn words and phrases, and after you've mastered that, we're going to learn the 听书读写, which is the listen, speak, read, and write. Then we're going to head into the culture and practical usage of Chinese. And after you master all 4 of those categories, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to live in China with ease. Now, if you want to get more advanced into Chinese, there are 4 areas where you can tackle. First being 教材教学, which is textbook education. We're going to discuss the textbook that is suitable for you, like HSK, Chinese proficiency test, or we're going to be using the textbooks they use for Chinese kids to learn at school. Another category would be 等级备考, or leveled examinations. This is where I will help you to prepare for your upcoming examinations. The third area would be 专业运用, or professional usage. This is where I will be teaching you knowledge based on your professional criteria. Like, for example, if you're going into a business meeting, I will be teaching you specific words that will help you with your business meeting. We're going to have scenarios that will practice on your meeting. Now this is the hardest, 文学研究, or literature studies. This is where we're going to be diving deep into the old passages and literature and poems of the Chinese culture. And we're going to talk about them, and we're going to study them. Oh yeah, by the way, je peux parler un peu de français aussi, et je peux enseigner chinois ou anglais avec français. Merci beaucoup. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and subscribe to my classes and allow me to take you through a wonderful journey of 中文. 谢谢您的观看，我们下次再见。